Have you ever stood on the edge of a precipice, staring into the abyss and wondered what it would take to step back? This was the reality of John Smith for over a decade as he battled a fierce adversary, drug addiction. John's story begins in his late teens. A dangerous flirtation with drugs quickly spiraled into an all-consuming addiction, an insidious presence that seeped into every corner of his life. Relationships crumbled, career prospects dimmed, and health deteriorated. Despite hitting rock bottom multiple times, a stubborn spark within John refused to be extinguished. Then came the day that changed everything. An overdose landed John in a hospital bed, face to face with his mortality. In that stark moment, clarity pierced through the fog of addiction. John realized he didn't want to die. He couldn't continue existing in this self-destructive state. Summoning all his courage, John reached out to a rehabilitation center. It was a daunting decision, but one that would set him on a path of healing and renewal. The rehab center offered more than just treatment. It was a sanctuary, a place where John found hope among others who understood his struggle. The road to recovery was far from smooth. There were days where the weight of his past threatened to pull John back into the depths. But he held on to his goals with a vice-like grip, to live a sober life, to mend the relationships he'd fractured, and to find purpose. Therapy became a lifeline, helping him confront the deep-seated issues fueling his addiction. A crucial part of John's journey was his support system, his family who stood by him even in his darkest hours. Support groups where he found camaraderie and shared strength. These were the people who believed in him, who held him accountable. Their faith in him made a world of difference. Equally important were the healthy coping mechanisms John adopted. He had to unlearn his old ways of dealing with stress and anxiety and instead find healthier outlets. Exercise became a refuge and a passion for painting emerged. These activities offered him a way to channel his emotions without resorting to drugs. Recovery, as John learned, isn't a destination, but a lifelong journey. Even today, he faces moments of temptation. But he takes it one day at a time, celebrating small victories and staying focused on his goals. This approach keeps him grounded. Fast forward to today, 3 years since his last hit. Life isn't perfect, but it's infinitely better than it was in the grip of addiction. John enjoys a job he loves, meaningful relationships, and most importantly, he harbors hope for the future. John's journey is a testament to the power of resilience, the importance of support, and the potential for change. It's a reminder that no matter how far one may fall, it's never too late to turn around and climb back up.